welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, the Rosie Planner, and today we are doing an unboxing slash review of this beautiful planner just from the outside, the Savvy Bee planner. They reached out to me and they asked me to review it, and I was super excited because this channel is all about sharing and growing in planners and planner understanding, so I'm super excited to go through this with you guys. So let's get right into it. Now, first of all, the box. Let's talk about the box. I'm loving it. It's simple, it's protective, you can store your planner in it if you're not using it at the time, and I love the bee on it. So here we go. Take this out. So first impressions, I'm loving the fabric of it. And what do we get in the box? We kind of get the way of the Savvy Bee, and so they pretty much tell you how to use it and how to commit, your affirmations that you can use, your vision, the vision board section, the monthly view, the weekly view, and the daily view. So they give you a little pamphlet on how to use it and kind of just what their opinions are about the planner. And then you get some cards, which is 10% off your next purchase. You get 3 of those, so you give those to people who use them. And then they have this happy card, and this is just about reviewing, giving a good review about it from Amazon. And yeah, and then they just give you a "you're awesome" card. Thank you for your purchase. That's my dog, excuse me. And just a personal thank you from this founder and CEO, Ben Critchley. And thank you, Mr. Ben. There we go. And let's get into it. So first off, like I said, the fabric, it's like a leather, not even a leather, pleather. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe, but it has a nice feel to it. I'm already liking the multicolored tabs. Already feeling it. Love it. You have a pink, orange, and blue. So put that down. So let's get into it. So your first page, you have your name, email, phone number. You have a Facebook and even a reward. You gonna pay somebody to give you back your planner? If it has important stuff in it. But the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, like that. And then you have a "my name is" and kind of a contract pretty much for yourself. So it would say, "My name is the Rosie Planner and I'm ready to embark on a journey of self-mastery. I promise myself to follow up with this planner on a daily basis and watch the life I desire to manifest in front of my eyes." Okay, that first sentence alone, deep. I love it. "My most honest and ambitious goals, together with the commitments I am choosing to take upon myself to improve every aspect of my life, are now contained in this book. With the signature, I promise myself to organize my life in a way that will fill me with a sense of accomplishment. While passionately achieving my goals, I will maintain a positive mindset through adversity that I may encounter on the way. Although my core happiness and self-worth are not dependent on external factors, I understand that the key for accomplishment is continually growing and pushing my boundaries to go through life as the best version of myself." Guys, I love this. I absolutely love this promise and contract to yourself. And in my field of work, having contracts to kind of hold yourself accountable and something you can look back on and say, these are the things that I promised and said that I would do, and it has my own signature, which means at the time I knew for a fact that this was something that I wanted to do, is super amazing. So that was a really good addition, Savvy Bee. Like, I really like that. And so you have your affirmation section, and at the bottom it says, "and so it is." You have your vision, describe your life, what you want for your life, how will I get there, so what are the required steps, and then you have 3 goals to achieve. And then you have your vision board, and this is something I really like. And I saw this on someone's Instagram page where they like had little pictures of like themselves or like things that they saw on social media or whatever, and they print it out and they put it on here, or you can use magazines, whichever one works. But I really like this space for kind of like as my passion planner would say, infinite possibility, and things that you would like to see in the future. So here we go, we're going into our monthly view, and I like that they give you this monthly view, because a lot of other planners don't. If you see my Hobonichi planner review, it doesn't have like a section that just says we're starting out in our monthly section. It kind of just goes into it. So I like that they have like a preamble to the monthly spreads. So you have a 2-page monthly spread. You have your month that you can write up here. So this is undated. All of this is undated. You have your month you can put up here, what focus you're putting for your month. You have things to do, places to go, and people to see. You have the habits. You have you have 5 habits that you can write down here, and then you can track them each day. So did you do your habit 1? Did you do your habit 2? Did you do your habit 3? Did you do your habit 4? And did you do your habit 5 on that day? So I think that's really cool, instead of having like a long habit tracker at the bottom and like checking it off like each day. You could come back and check it off. So that's kind of cool. You have your goals, big wins, and what I've learned. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 months in this specific planner, which is cool because you don't want it to be too bulky. And it's kind of like a quarterly, like mid-year planner. So it's like half of the year, and then you would buy another one and finish off the year if you wanted to continue using this. And all the months look exactly the same. You have your things to do, places to go, people to see, your month in focus, your 4 boxes down below, and then your daily tracking on each day. So after the months, let's see if they give you like another preamble. Yes, they do. You are down to your weekly. We're in our weekly now, y'all. I really like these preambles because it just kind of prepares you like, all right, you're going into your weekly. So your weekly spread is your week and your date, the week and the date. And you're going to put in what's your main goal for the week, the steps to achieving that main goal, your top goal or your top 4 priorities. I will escape my comfort zone by, yeah, that's different. How will you escape your comfort zone? What will you do to step out of your comfort zone and accomplish what you want to accomplish? Something you learn new, so learn something new. And what you think your perfect week will look like, and things to avoid. And within the perfect week, they have the personal, relationships, body, and career. So I like all 4 of those categories. And then you have a note section. So this is very, inclusive of so many things. Your goals, how you want to get there. I really like how I will escape my comfort zone by. So it's forcing you to think outside the box and find things that are gonna make you uncomfortable but will help you progress towards your goals. And the note section, it's okay. It's fine. I don't know what people use this section for, but yeah. And so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of these are just weeks. You have a plethora of weeks to match your 6-month view, which is kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you have 14 weeks. Now granted, all of this is undated, so you might not use it as consistently as, May, June, July, August, September. It could be in May, then you jump to August, and then so there's an opportunity for you to use it in whatever way you want to use it for. If you just need it for that month, or honestly you don't even need it for the weeks or the month, and you want to hit this daily, then that's fine too. So now we're going into the daily spread, and it is a 2-page spread, which honestly looks like it's the bulk of the rest of the planner. Your daily spreads, which is cool because a person might need more of the daily than the weekly or the monthly. So you would put the day and the date, and then you have what you're grateful for and what you're excited about, like that right here. And it says good morning, so you sit down every morning, or like maybe when you get into work or when you're having a cup of coffee, and you can write these 3 things down, and it only takes honestly less than 5 minutes. And then you have today I will focus on. So what's your focus for today? Is it productivity? Is it getting a specific project done? Whatever it is, you have this space, and it's a good chunk of space to write it down. It could be more than one thing. Sorry guys, so my camera died and I heard it click, and I was like, oh man, I'm right in the middle. But yeah, so we have, last thing we were talking about were the goal sections, and then we have tasks. So you have a good amount of space for tasks and your goals and priorities. Then you have a schedule. So I think that's awesome because you also have your schedule and your tasks. Because you know, if you use this for work or whatever the case is, you have two different spaces to write. So you have from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. You have a daily quote: life is about making an impact, not an income. That's deep. I like that one. Then you have a little notes section. Could be bigger, but that's okay because you have enough task and schedule. I'm personally not complaining. And then you have your end of the day review. So you have your morning 5 minutes drinking your coffee, and then maybe you have your evening tea before you go to bed. So I have completed blank out of blank daily habits, and you can go back to your month view where it tells you out of all the 5 habits, which ones did you work on. So out of the 5, I did 3 of the 5 daily habits, whatever the case is. Then you have your 3 daily wins, so the things that actually happened that you feel you were able to accomplish and were important. And then you set your intention for tomorrow. So what is your tomorrow going to look like? So you have a great spread with this Savvy Bee planner, and I really like it. And this is a planner that I might actually use because it's so sufficient and it's so functional, I should say. And I really like the schedule piece for me when it comes to work, and the tasks, in the sense that like each day, what are my things that I need to accomplish. And I like the quotes. So like I said, you have a plethora of these daily pages, and they're undated so that you can use them at any point in time in the month, in the day. You know, if you just kind of feel like this next week is going to have a lot going on, you can use this for a week and then come back to it later on. And so after that, you have a few pages of note pages. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have a lot of note pages. These are all note pages, which is awesome because, like I said, if you use it for anything that you might need to add extra stuff in, you can use it then. And then you have a folder. Oh, you got stickers. Y'all, I did not even know it came with stickers. Wow. You got some day off, pencil times, money. You are the light in the darkness, never stop dreaming. So we got some quotes, some payday, relaxation stickers, call, remember stickers, and they're all glossy. So I don't know how you would write on this one, but they're glossy. Vacations, workouts. So you did a lot in this planner. I didn't even know about these stickers. So that's kind of cool. And then you get a good fabric folder. So I really like this planner, Savvy Bee. Like, y'all did this. And what I like about these little tassel things is you can have one in your daily spread. Hold on, sorry y'all. You can have one in your daily spread. You can have one in your if you get to it, your weekly spread, and then you can have one in your monthly spread, so that you know you can kind of just flip back and forth. Like, all right, cool, we're in this week, or you know, we're in this daily. Wherever my daily one went to. So all the way back here. But you can flip to like your daily, your monthly. You know, go back and forth. Like, okay, cool. You know, blah blah blah, whatever the case is. So shout out to Savvy Bee for this awesome planner. I'm really excited to have reviewed it, and I really think that this is a good planner to use for possibly like work, maybe even school, like college students, or even high schoolers, but I think this is more maybe college preferred, and PhD, society, any type of, you know, higher education degree. This would be useful for, because of the daily spread and just how much space and opportunity you have to write things down. So once again, thank you, Savvy Bee planner. I really enjoyed this planner. I'll keep